Julian Assange prepares to make shocking DNC revelation, Hillary is terrified. Despite the left-wing media's hysteria over alleged Russian interference in the 2016 election, the establishment investigators have conveniently reviewed everything except for WikiLeaks, the organization that published the damning DNC emails. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is now preparing to make a historic announcement, giving President Donald Trump valuable information, and Hillary Clinton does not want you to know about it. Congressman Dana Rohrabacher, RCA, met with Assange in a private meeting at London's Ecuadorian embassy. Assange promised to provide the U.S. with a mind-boggling truth about the DNC leaks. Rohrabacher will serve as a liaison to try to arrange a presidential pardon for Assange so that the WikiLeaks founder can provide the information directly to President Trump. In exclusive remarks to the Daily Caller, Rohrabacher explained that the meeting was arranged by his friend Charles C. Johnson, who accompanied the congressman on his trip to the Ecuadorian embassy in London. Johnson is a journalist and owner of the website gotnews.com. As noted by WND, the meeting between Rohrabacher and Assange lasted 3 hours. The California lawmaker is the first member of Congress to meet with Assange. He formed a favorable impression of the whistleblower, stating that he would be supportive of WikiLeaks receiving a seat in the White House press corps. As a former newsman myself, I can't see a reason why they shouldn't be granted news status for official press conferences, Rohrabacher said. Although Assange did not yet disclose the full nature of the DNC information, Rohrabacher expressed confidence that it would be of historic significance to America, given the widespread Russian hacking controversy. The congressman asserted, "If I had to bet on it, I would bet that we are going to get the information that will be mind-boggling and of major historical significance." He also noted that President Trump would likely be willing to give Assange an audience. Rohrabacher has been a vocal supporter of the president and hopes the dissemination of information will put an end to the Russian narrative of the mainstream media. The Republican lawmaker has taken issue with the left's accusation of Russian collusion. "They can't fool the American people all the time, especially if there's some dramatic information that would expose this monstrous fraud that has been perpetrated on the American people and thus undermining an elected president and his ability to take the responsibility given to him by the voters," he explained. For Assange to travel to the U.S., he would have to receive a pardon. He is currently in asylum within the Ecuadorian embassy in London. If Assange were to leave the embassy's premises, he would immediately be arrested and extradited for sexual assault accusations in Sweden. Rohrabacher says extending Assange a pardon would be part of the deal in exchange for the information. Most likely, the revelation Assange is preparing involves the true source of the DNC leaks, which included embarrassing emails from former DNC head Debbie Wasserman Schultz and others. These emails revealed that the DNC coordinated with the Clinton campaign to give it an advantage over Bernie Sanders in the primaries. While the prevalent belief among the mainstream media is that Russia hacked the DNC servers, Assange claims it was not a hack, but rather a leak, and that Russia was not involved. In fact, in an interview with Dutch television, Assange appeared to insinuate that murdered DNC staffer Seth was involved in the leak and that his death was not the result of a mere robbery as police have claimed. If Assange's revelation is that Seth was indeed the source of the DNC leaks, it would shatter the left's Russian narrative and deal a crushing blow to the Democrats, potentially placing many party leaders in prison. If Hillary Clinton is found to be implicated, President Trump would have grounds to fulfill one of his base's biggest demands, to lock her up. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.